Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I have some exciting news. I am so overwhelmed that on June the 5th, I opened my business. The name of it is Love Sincerely. If you have seen the site or wondering if the site is open, the site is open, and I am the business owner of the shop. I am so overwhelmed. It's been a long journey getting here. I want to say about 2 months ago, I started trying to maneuver through and find out how to start a business. This is my first business. I've never had a business before. Last year, I was supposed to be starting my business about this time last year. And I think a lot of nervousness took over. So I stopped. So now I am here today stating that I can say that I went through. It wasn't easy because in the midst, I almost gave up again. But this time, I'm so thankful for God. He pushed me right on through. It was a lot of countless hours, a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of devotion, but I got through. If you are out there or intending to want to start a business, I say go for it. Don't wait around. If this is now let me say this, especially if this has been with you, sitting with you a year or two, and you have been pondering, should I start my business? Because here's the thing. A lot of the business out here, it's not a replica, but it is. I can use a clothing business, for instance. Each clothing business, they sell shoes, shirts, tops, bottoms, purses. So you can't let that deter you about starting your own business. I just say step out in faith, because that's what I did, and start your business. Don't wait another day. Get on Google or get on YouTube and find out what is your first step of starting your business. And then after that, I did all of that. And here's another thing too. Let me say this to you. When you're starting your business, beginning to create it, don't let nobody know. That was one of the things I did. No one knew. My husband, he knew. My daughter and my grandbaby knew. And that's it. And that's how I wanted it to be. I didn't want everybody in my business knowing what I was doing. So when I finished everything, then I announced. I was giving a business card away, and I announced that I have a business. So be discreet about it for a little bit until you get all your ducks lined up in a row. And then you can celebrate afterwards. So don't let, because she started her business, you're desiring and loving on that, her business, I'm saying she or he business, and simply you have been wanting to start your business the whole while. Step out in faith. You're not copying anybody. If that's been your desire for maybe 2 or 3 months now, a year or 2 years ago, and you want to step out and start your business. And make sure, and another thing, make sure that your finances allow you, let's use wisdom, because some of the business out here, when I was doing research, I didn't even know Some of the businesses pay taxes monthly. So that's another thing. It's a lot. Once you start looking into starting a business, you know, um, doing your research and finding out that I've got to pay this to have that. I can't do this before I do that. It's a lot. It is a lot. But one thing, you can do it. You can do it. Tell yourself you can do it. Encourage yourself when no one else is going to encourage you. You have to encourage yourself and stay focused on what it is that you're trying to do. It's because it's like a baby. So my business became a baby to me. When we have a baby, what do? We start, after we bring them home, we nourish them with their baby milk, and we take care of them. We bathe them, we change them. And it's the same way with your business, except you're doing totally different from taking care of your newborn. This right here is a lot of researching, and then you have to, if you come across something, then you have to, okay, write that down, and you need to go and research that. Do I need permits to do this? Where can I sell? It's a lot. It's a lot. And you want to be in state guidelines, and you don't want to be doing things the wrong way. And, it's all on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. Or you can Google it. I did a lot of that. So I say, if you are trying to start a business in 2026, let's get with it. Let's start it. Step out there. Step out in faith. And know that God, He'll be right there with you. And if there are things that you don't understand, you Google. So with me, like I said, last year, I was supposed to have been starting my business. Fear creeped in, and I just let it dissolve. I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not starting a business. So the same thing came around this time. And April, I would say maybe the end of April or the beginning of May, it, came back around again. But there's a sweet testimony that I have, but I'm not going to share it today. But I will share it, but not today. And that's why I'm here today. And I thank God for where I'm at today in my business. I'm so excited. I do sell greeting cards. I have pens, personalized pens. And I will be selling t-shirts, but just not now. And I want to do maybe like note cards, where you can buy maybe 10 in a pack or something like that. But I've just started, and so I'm just a small little business. And another thing, if you know that you're starting a business, now with a clothing business, or anything else, to me, it seems like you can add more, like with my greeting card business. And the reason why I say that, too, with me, it's only just me. I'm a one-show business. It's not that I have, a lot of help. It's only me. So if you do want to order, that's fine. But, as a business grows, then they start receiving, a lot of orders and stuff. So just know that, I will get your order out if, you decide you want to order from my website. So I'm just so thankful. And my website is lovesincerely.shop. And so, like I said, I only have greeting cards, but my greeting cards, now I can do, and I'm going to say traditional greeting cards because that's what they are. You know, you go into many stores and you look, you know, you can see similarity in cars. But I love a lot of color. You know, it's like color bring it to life to me or something. And so, and that's what brings me back to this point is that whether if it's a greeting card business, whether if it's a clothing, whether if it's you're selling t-shirts, your business is totally different from the next person. And the reason why I say that is because our creation is totally different. So don't be scared to step out into your business because someone else is doing the same thing. No, if it is within you to step out, to start a t-shirt business, then you start your t-shirt business. If it's a greeting card business, then you start that. You're not mimicking no one. That is your desire, but yours will be different. And we have to understand that. And so I know there are many people that do greeting cards, but my greeting cards are totally different. But and I look in the store and I'm like, mine's are different. I love color, the font that I like to use, like writing. Some people don't like writing in their cards. Some people like writing. So that's what I have. I have ones to sell with no writing, with writing. And so we're just all different. The creative side of us is totally different. So don't compare your business or the business you want to start to someone else. You start your business and you stay focused on your business and not theirs. And you'll do very well because there is a person that's going to like your t-shirts, or is somebody going to like my greeting cards, you know, but the main thing is promoting your business. So I just thank you for stopping by my channel, and there will be more to come. And I'm so grateful and thankful that I can say, because my business, like I say, once that you step out and you do everything, you know, because I did everything myself. And I am so pleased with myself. And I thank God for him helping me along the way. Because if it had not been for him, I wouldn't have made it. But he encouraged me and kept pushing me. And I'm so thankful for where I'm at today. So I thank you once again for stopping by my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.